Where do you keep the cold meats?
I don't know how many times I have to tell you this. There is none.
How do I know it's not behind that door?
Because then I would be lying to you. And I wouldn't lie about that.
The way I see it, there are only two options. Either someone stole it, or it never left the shop.
Come on, you saw it here yesterday. And also, you were the last to leave.
I was the first one in this morning. That's why I'm 100% certain it has to be here, somewhere.
But why would I hide it?
To maybe sell it?
Look, I'm starting to get fed up. The cold cuts were his responsibility. Maybe you should go and ask him. I'm not a criminal.
And I'm telling you later when you go home to check the steaks, loins, and sausages, because the cold cuts weren't with them.
Maybe he dropped it somewhere.
I paid a lot of money for those cold cuts, so either you give my money back or find them for me.
Please, ma'am, I've got people waiting.
And I can stay here and scare all your clients away. Is that what you want?
Fine, can you show me your receipt?
Take a look.
Of course. I thought maybe you were lying to me.
Oh, no? There are just people in the world that take others for idiots. Good day.
Late.
Gerardo, it's late at night. I had to prepare all of the food for tomorrow and asked a neighbor to stay with the kids tonight.
You'll have help around the house if you decide to get back with your husband.
Why did you make me come all this way this late at night?
I called you to help me prevent a future murder. Emilio Ruiz has been receiving death threats for the last 2 months. He's supposed to receive a big reward tomorrow, but somebody wants to stop him. We found this. Take a look.
Why do you want my help? I know you have a whole team of people who are more qualified in surveillance than me.
He's a friend of the security counselor.
Ah, and you want to impress the city council.
I just want to show them that my best agents are on the most important cases.
And this man didn't want to go to a safe house and stayed here?
He didn't seem interested in canceling his dinner plans, but he did tell a few of his guests to rather stay at home. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening. You came just in time for some chocolate cake and a drink.
Chocolate cake.
Mr. Ruiz, I'd like you to meet Inspector Laura Lebrel.
Nice to meet you.
Lebrel? That's so hilarious. Doesn't it mean hound?
Come on now. Do you like chocolate, Inspector?
Eating's my vice, my only vice, really. I wish it were tobacco, but I'd die of lung cancer. It would keep my cravings in check, though.
You can have mine. I can't have sweet things.
Thank you. I haven't had dinner yet.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joaquin. My lawyer and friend, Juan Mata. This beautiful woman here is my wife,
It's a pleasure.
And my partner, Agnes.
If one more officer joins, I'll start thinking they're making a soccer team.
I think they're giving too much importance to these threats. Each year we get anonymous messages from a fired employee or bitter competitors.
People with free time and with nothing better to do.
With the salaries you give out, I'm surprised that you haven't received more threats.
I didn't get where I am today by doing charity work. I did it by growing my business and feeding my family. Even the most useless members.
I understand that you're not worried, but my job is to do the opposite.
But I think having 5 agents hanging around seems a little excessive, doesn't it?
They'll do their jobs without a fuss. Trust me.
Don't they give you any prizes?
Not sure. Being partners?
He's the one with all the plaudits. All I'm good for is work.
To the work and to the plaudits.
May we enjoy many years of good health. Honey, what's the matter?
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's just this damn heat. Maybe I should just go to bed. You guys can carry on. We're celebrating after all.
Hang on. We should take a look at your room first. Laura. Laura.
Maybe you can try to get me the recipe for that cake? I'm obsessed.
Wait here. Make sure we're clear.
I'd ask for a loan just to get this closet, but my account would be in a shambles. Wow. They might have a lot of money, but as far as I'm concerned, they still don't look happy.
You don't get it. Money can't buy happiness. It just allows you to buy things that make you look happy. What's up with all this heat?
My men are on alert. In any case, the inspector and I will be here all night.
Disinheritance is almost about to start. It's my favorite series, so at least I'll be entertained.
I can't believe it, really?
What is it?
Well, it just so happens that it's also my favorite show. I left my DVR on record. Surely the wedding won't happen.
Someone will tell Kevin Philippe that Jessica Del Carmen only wants to take revenge on him.
Poor thing. If he hadn't had amnesia, then maybe he'd still remember the
I
accident.
think we should let him rest, wouldn't you agree?
Sure.
Remember what I said. Forget about all the threats.
I wish I could. But all I can think about right now is that person. And how I'd give him anything in exchange for peace.
We'll see you in the morning.
Sure.
By the way, my men will assist you with whatever you need. And, I'll leave my cell number, just in case. We'll lock the door before going. Good night.
If I were you, I would complete the profiles for those 4. This wouldn't be the first time that a woman feels like she wants to see her husband pushing up daisies.
So have you and Jacob signed the divorce papers yet?
I hope so. I'll finally get my life back.
If you want to get away from him so much, why are you still wearing that?
Oh, out of habit.
I hope you know what you're doing. He's a good man, and a good cop.
Yes, but that doesn't make him a good husband.
Look, just try not to rush into things. That's all I'm trying to say. As soon as he's gone, you'll miss him. Trust me.
Maybe you should have waited before coming back to work. Gone on vacation. I don't know, something. Don't you think?
No, my job's the only thing that keeps me afloat. I need something else to do. Besides missing her.
Captain, we need you.
What is it?
Movement inside the room. The door's locked and there's no response.
Tear it down. Mr. Ruiz?
It was quiet, but then I heard a struggle between 2 people.
He's dead.
But no one came in, and I didn't move the door.
The blinds only open from the inside. The murderer must have been in here while we spoke to Ruiz.
I would say that he might have been able to enter, but how did he manage to get out?
To all agents, establish a secure perimeter. Questa, Cardinal, come up to the room now.
What happened? Oh my God.
It's better if you go outside. There may be some footprints here. Seal the room.
What is all this noise in here then?
Blanca, it's better if you don't see it. Blanca,
Emilio?
no.
Emilio.
Blanca. Blanca.
No, you're so incompetent!
I need everyone out of the room right now.
Alpha, come in. I repeat, Alpha, come in, please.
Solid copy. Affirmative. Our perimeter is secure.
How did this happen? I thought you had surveillance.
It's still too early to know anything. My agents are searching the house. But we'll find the killer, trust me.
And how do you know someone killed him? There wasn't even any blood. It could have been a heart attack.
That's true. We won't know until we hear from the coroner.
Yes. See you later.
Move on to the second floor.
Blanca. God, it's horrible. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
So where were you
Team 2.
at the time
Move
of
up to the second floor immediately.
his death?
I was about to leave the house with my car, but an agent stopped me.
And you?
I stayed to review some of Emilio's papers in the library.
With the window open. Didn't you have congestion during dinner?
Yeah. I must have been cold.
You didn't have time to put on pajamas?
Yeah, it was in my room.
Team 2.
On the internet.
Team 2, come in.
Guess there won't be anyone to confirm it then.
Copy that, Alpha. We've swept the second floor.
Do you really think one of us killed my husband?
The only thing I know is that none of you were accompanied at the time of his death. So if we confirm that it was actually a murder, you'll all be suspects. I want you to take care of this, quickly and discreetly. You need to work with someone you can trust completely.
Well, you already know I have the right person.
Are you some kind of stalker or something?
Right now, you don't seem very defenseless.
I'm always aware of my surroundings.
Well, I assume you spend a lot on condoms. Because of those guys coming in and out of your house.
Oh, I see. You followed me. Well, if you want the same as my clients, then, you will have to pay just like the others.
No problem. As long as you don't drug and rob me like you do the others.
How do you know that?
Come with me to the police station.
Damn it.
Just keep quiet, okay? Otherwise, when we get there, we won't talk.
Just wait. Maybe we can fix this some other way.
Maybe. But, I left my wallet at home. Do you accept meal tickets?
You're not the only one who knows how to use handcuffs.
At least I was able to get my phone.
If she were a man, would you have touched her the same?
Hey, I didn't put my hands on her. She took my hand and started rubbing herself.
No. I don't want to know the details. These relations you're having with women will cause problems. Big problems. Is the boss here?
Yeah, he's inside the meeting, room. They say the boss is going to resign because of yesterday's little mistake.
No, that wasn't a mistake, okay? It was a murder. And we'll solve it.
Tell those people to keep their comments to themselves.
Yeah, they also say that you're the one to take his position. You have the most experience.
Nobody will take the boss's place.
The boss isn't leaving, okay?
Okay. Are you gonna, never mind.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's his wife.
Gerardo is perfectly fine. He's already recovered.
No one would be. It's only been a month.
The boss is tougher than he seems, okay? Do we know if he had any enemies? Someone from the competition or a fired employee?
Everything's in the reports. It's all there if you don't mind going through the trouble of reading them, okay?
Lydia, you need a boyfriend to take away that bad temper of yours.
The only thing that I want to know is how the murderer got in and out of a locked and guarded room.
It looks like The Yellow Room.
What do you mean?
A French novel from the early 20th century. A woman is attacked in a room that no one has entered or left.
Are you a librarian or something now?
No, I bought these rolls of toilet paper that are printed, so I can read them in the bathroom. The killer entered and waited for Ruiz.
No, but if he had hidden, we would have seen him, at least after the killing.
There was quite a stir if the murderer was hiding. He was able to take good advantage of all the confusion to pretend that he had just arrived.
What about a dwarf?
Oh, my word.
A dwarf?
I mean it. A dwarf could easily hide, kill Ruiz, and go back into hiding.
Do we know how he died?
The coroner is going crazy. There are no signs of a knife, no poison, no suffocation.
A smart dwarf. In the murders in the Rue Morgue, the killer was a monkey.
Laura, sorry. Hello, everyone. Come out for a moment.
I wouldn't rule it out. It's possible.
I wouldn't rule out the possibility that your brain isn't receiving any oxygen.
It seems like there's a 315, and it's taking place on 14 Montalban Street.
Damn it.
I heard the screams, but I couldn't get there in time.
How many affected?
4, some more serious.
And the families?
They're already here and very upset.
And the others?
The others? I guess I'm still very scared, you know.
Do you have them locked up?
Well, we managed to corner them because of those guys coming in and out of your house. But we haven't been able to catch them so far.
You better move out the way. Stay right where you are. Don't you dare move. You've hurt a lot of people today. I've lost all my patience. You're going to spend a lot of time locked up for what you've done. Do you understand? Do you understand me?
Yes, Mommy.
This happened the 3rd time this month. The teachers are losing their minds.
Don't worry, I'll make sure they get a harsh punishment.
Sorry. I have no other choice but to expel them.
Expel? No, please, I'll make sure that...
Like I said, there's no other choice. The parents are ready to report you and the school, okay?
Please. I'm in the process of divorcing my husband. I have got a lot of work. I can't be home with them.
You'll have to decide what's your priority. Your job or your family?
Go. Go. Take a good look at how it looks outside, because you both won't be seeing the sun again until you're 30. Something happened at the school. I want to go back to the Ruiz's house later to talk to his brother. We'll talk later, Martin. What is going on here?
How are you?
Hey?
I thought I could surprise him with some lunch.
Hey, go and wash those dirty hands before you eat.
Hey, what did I always tell you to say?
That we always have to agree with Mommy like crazy people do.
Now go wash your hands. These kids, hey?
They're going to kill me. And you? And what are you doing here? Have you forgotten that you don't live here anymore?
Am I not allowed to come visit my own children? I figured I should come after your call.
I think you shouldn't have brought them the pizza. It's almost like you're rewarding them for what they've done.
It's the second school in the year already. And the other school? We're still waiting on their call.
I think it'll be the best if you don't call, Jacob. That school is very expensive.
Laura, I've been thinking. Maybe I should stay here for...
No. Please. We've discussed this. Can't we just sign the divorce papers? Everything is already settled.
You work 12 hours a day. It's impossible for you to be at home and take care of the children.
You're also a police officer.
But my police station is just down the road. You have to drive 2 hours to yours and 2 hours back home.
Look, if they get in, they'll be closer to me and home.
If they don't get in, who will take care of them?
Not now, Victoria.
No, I'm only bringing you a letter they left at my door by mistake.
Thank you so much.
Jacob's here. What a surprise. It's been too long.
The letter is open.
Well, you don't know how much you've missed out on in this building.
Yeah, I know you've missed me helping around the building.
I won't deny it. It's not that easy at all to find a man more handy than you.
It's from the private school.
All I hear now is people complaining.
They've scheduled an interview before admitting them, but it's tomorrow? This can't be true. But this letter, it was sent 3 weeks ago.
No idea. Well, Jacob, I'm so glad to see you. If you want, come visit me at the bar.
Of course.
I'll leave you alone. Hey, what's that skirt? You sure like to wear strange things.
It's at 12 o'clock. They want to see us here.
I have a meeting at that time. I'm sorry.
Jacob, if they don't take our children in, I'm going to start the paperwork for their adoption. Maybe in 10 years we can look after them.
Okay. I'll see. Really,
No.
I will. Hey, goodbye.
Goodbye. Can you please bring us some more pizza, okay?
Of course, I'm going to bring you more pizza. Goodbye.
Bye.
Laura, how are you?
Since when do you have so many locks on your door?
This guy I was dating is a bit crazy and I can't get rid of him, so I had no other choice.
This one time you almost kicked the door down. Well, before you build a moat and lock yourself in a castle, do you mind looking after the kids for a bit?
No, of course not. Besides, he won't come looking for me in your house. Let me just get my things.
Working late, I see.
Detective, I wasn't expecting you this late.
I decided to stop by to check, in case someone forgot something.
Ah.
You know.
Yeah.
These games are quite addicting. Whenever I have some free time, I play a bit of Minesweeper or some solitaire. Blackjack's good too. When I play, I always bet everything on the first hand. If I lose, I just restart, and if I win, then I have a good head start.
Hey, what are you doing?
What's the problem? If you lose, you lose. Just start over. It's no big deal. You're acting like it's a real game or something.
That's because it is a real game. You just bet $1,500.
Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm sorry about that. I see your sister-in-law was right.
What do you mean by that?
She told me that you and your brother argued a lot, and that it was always about your gambling problem. I see you do have a problem.
Yeah, I do. My brother was helping me break my habit, but I just couldn't stop wasting money, and my debt keeps going up.
Well, now you can pay them off with the inheritance.
I didn't kill him if that's what you're thinking. I wouldn't kill someone for money.
For God's sake, I would never think something like that.
Emilio tried to help me if I went to get professional help. And I agreed, so I had no reason to kill him.
Yeah, of course you wouldn't. He was helping. Like you said, the night he was killed, you were right here, on the internet. I suppose you were playing cards?
Martin, Laura just called. She wants you to look into Joaquin.
The victim's brother? Why? What happened?
Well, apparently the night his brother was murdered, he was playing on an online casino.
Seriously? With all the beautiful women on the internet, why would he want to gamble?
Hey, focus. I investigated it, and I found out that he was not there that night.
So he gave a false alibi.
Hey, hold on a second. I was hoping that you'd take me along with you one day, huh?
That's Gerardo's thing.
Come on, I've been doing paperwork for 6 months. I want some field work.
Trust me, you're more useful here.
Yeah, I know that. It's just that I'm asking because you're my best friend at the station. That's too much money.
Keep the change, beautiful.
Thank you.
Martin, you should know that I really want to work with you and Laura on this case.
I'll talk to the chief about it.
Lily, thank you.
Only because we're friends, but no promises. Huh? Ah, they forgot my juice.
I'll go down and ask her. I could come on.
Cuevas! Nopal and a little sugar.
Are you sure you don't want something?
No, thank you.
He must be stuck in traffic. He said he'd be here.
Right. Look, this interview is to assess the home environment for the children. If your husband isn't here, we're wasting time.
He'll come. I assure you.
And the children, are they in class?
Yeah. They wouldn't be here during school hours.
What's that?
They're the dogs. I have 2. I have to keep them locked up because they're unruly. Fortunately, they never bark. Lisa! Lassie! What did I say? If you don't behave, you'll be in trouble.
If your husband isn't here in the next
Let
few
me
minutes...
call him. He should be here soon. Let's see. My darling, it's Laura. Where are you? I'm
The
with
phone
the
call went
director.
straight to voicemail. I can hear it all the way over here. I'm not stupid.
He's stuck at work, you know. He's a policeman. We're people who follow the law. We just need more time.
Time is a commodity that I don't have. I have 3 more interviews.
Don't leave just yet, please. We really need this interview.
Okay, fine. I'll be back same time tomorrow. I'd like the children to be present this time.
Thank you.
You won't get another chance.
You won't regret it.
Until tomorrow.
See you then. God, your father.
A few days ago, they arrested an art dealer outside of Madrid. He said he was an intermediary, but guess where the stolen paintings came from? The house of a dead man.
But Someone must have stolen them.
That's exactly where the betting comes in. If he really was in debt, it's not surprising that he would rob his brother.
I guess, but it doesn't make sense that he got the death threats. If he was already getting the money, why bother killing him? Huh?
Hello? Hello? That smells incredible.
I asked you to leave the keys when you left.
Last I checked, the house is still mine. I pay the mortgage. Besides, it's good to have a copy in case of an emergency. Hello, Martin.
Jacob.
I also came by to tell you both that I was with the counselor all morning. I tried to get out of it, but...
Right. We have an interview tomorrow at the same time.
Oh, good. I promise I'll be there.
Please pick us up like you did before.
All right. Are you ready? 1, 2.
Daddy, you even see how strong Uncle Martin is? Look!
Hey, you're gonna get hurt.
Are you joining us?
No, I came to get some things.
There's something you need to know. The counselor has been at the police station with Gerardo all morning. Jacob wasn't there.
So, what do we got?
This gambler of a brother confessed to stealing paintings valued at over 200,000 euros.
In other words, he had debts that his brother knew nothing about.
He'd been stealing them for almost 2 months and exchanging them for fakes. There's no doubt about it, he's our culprit. What?
You've got the wrong guy. That boy couldn't have done this.
He clearly has motive, and no alibi.
Well, I saw the same painting in his room yesterday. And you're sure it was the fake, right? Not the original? But he hung it this way. Remember?
What? What does that mean?
Well, we are looking for someone who committed the perfect crime. Not some kid who doesn't even know how to hang a painting. He doesn't have the brains to commit a crime like this.
Maybe you're right. But I can't risk it. Nope. For now, he remains our prime suspect. Do we know how they killed Mr. Ruiz?
Yes. The forensic report just arrived. And based on what we know, the murderer stabbed him with a very sharp weapon. The marrow was cut with precision.
But that's how they killed bulls.
Any news on the weapon?
No, but we found remains of dirt in the wound, and when we spoke to the gardener, he told us that there's a tool missing from the greenhouse. Here's a picture. They use it to extract sap from plants. It's so sharp that it barely leaves a trace. Finding the wound was difficult.
That means it was one of the guests in the greenhouse after all. But who?
The guest that was allergic to plants.
Detective?
Well, what a surprise, huh?
Why are you here?
I'm just here to learn. I mean, just listen to this. There's a deconstructed hunter with a soy surprise. Does anyone know what that means? Oh. Well, since we're already here, it's just that I've been thinking about something you said. The other night, you said you were in the library at the time of the crime. And that you came from having dinner. But what I find interesting is that right after the crime, you appeared with red eyes and a swollen nose,
That's
too.
because it was a cold night.
Well, I happen to have kids, so I know. They're allergic to everything, like pollen and...
Cat hair.
Like cat hair.
Yeah.
So the schools and I know how to distinguish the difference between a cold and an allergy.
Are you sure you were in the library and not the greenhouse, possibly?
If that's what you think, then...
It's not about that. It's a matter of checking your records, and apparently you're very allergic to a certain grass.
Which happens to be what's growing in the Ruiz's greenhouse. Isn't that an interesting coincidence?
Excuse me, but if this is an interrogation, I don't think that this is the right place.
For 40 years of plate, you're definitely right about that.
The only thing we care about is finding out exactly where you were when the murder actually happened.
Like I told you before, I was in the library, and that's it. I had nothing to do with taking the gun out of the greenhouse. Trust me.
Maybe you didn't take the gun. Maybe he was there for something else, but he wouldn't say, I wonder what that is. Sleeping with someone?
Martin.
Well, I mean, that's what I would do if I were him. If I really had to choose a place, the greenhouse is nice and secluded. The plants provide cover, and the interior is romantic, right?
First, you interrupted our meal. Then you call me a liar and murderer. I recommend you get a lawyer.
And what I recommend to you is that you visit the local cafe. It's just down the street, and the food's not $40 a plate. I'll take you myself once the case is closed. Oh, the troublemaker's lying. It's not me who's saying it, but his hands. I know he was in the greenhouse with someone, and I want to know with whom. You okay?
I gave her this the day I proposed, and she always wore it. But not on the day of the accident. Sometimes I think if she did, nothing would have happened.
Well, I like to think that fate has a plan for each and every one of us. I believe that nothing and no one could have changed what happened to Alyssa that day.
She loved you like a daughter. That's why I want you to have it.
No, Gerardo.
Laura,
no, I
please. If this pendant couldn't protect her that day, then perhaps it can protect you in the future.
We cannot change the past, but how we live the future is completely up to us.
Tumbleweeds Adventure, and we're passing this big old tanker over here. Our neighbor, getting ready to barbecue.
Laura, let's go. The heartbroken widow awaits us.
Is it bad?
You'll see.
It's been really hard for me these past few days. Understandably.
How was your relationship with your husband?
Good. But we had our ups and downs, like everyone else. But we loved each other.
Is that why he was thinking of filing for divorce?
What?
Well, we found this among your husband's personal documents. It's a draft for a divorce complaint due to character incompatibility.
I don't get it. I don't know about this. My husband only discussed legal matters with his lawyer.
Do you also talk to your lawyer often?
Yeah, of course. In fact, he's fixing everything in the will right now.
My God, what a beautiful dress. It's ideal.
I'm wearing it for the first time.
It's from a designer friend of mine.
Ah, that's why it suits you so well. It's custom made. Although these dresses aren't made overnight, are they?
Of course not. Ordered it a month ago.
So you knew a month ago that you were going to need a morning dress.
A black dress doesn't just have to be for morning.
No, you're right. So you continued to maintain that during the night of the crime, he was in his room.
Where else would he have been?
And in a greenhouse? Apparently he was there with someone. Was it you?
No. So now if you two have nothing more to ask me, get out of my house. I don't like being insulted.
Sorry about everything. We will stay in touch. When the director comes, I want you on your best behavior. If you behave yourselves, we'll go out for a snack after. You want chocolates? Lots of chocolates?
Or better yet, a console.
Or maybe I can take you to your grandmother's house. You can stay there for a week, huh?
Please forgive me. I couldn't find a place to park.
I thought you weren't gonna make it. I called you all night yesterday just to remind you, but you weren't picking up. Did you spend the night there?
Yeah, I couldn't hear the phone.
Come here. Your shirt doesn't look ironed. And your tie? It's new and looks good. Did you buy it?
Yeah, clearly. Come in.
Good day. The children look very formal and well-behaved.
Well, we had to sedate them, because if not, the boys would be all over the place.
He's joking.
Just kidding.
Has anybody else apart from you two taken care of them?
Not too often. They've had 2 or 3 babysitters, but they're trustworthy.
Not 2, 7.
7. See, the boys are still messing up their numbers and adding. I don't know why they took that one show off the TV.
I see from your file that you're both officers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That job is dangerous. I imagine you'll be occupied for most of the day. How are the children gonna deal with
We
that?
don't really let them see the negative parts. I actually think that the boys kind of look at us like we're some kind of superheroes, don't you?
As superheroes.
What kind of values would you like us to instill in your children?
Honesty. So they tell the truth. It's not very nice when someone you love lies to you.
And tolerance, so they learn to believe in life and people. I think the saddest thing is not being able to trust people. You end up going crazy.
Is this how you plan on coming back? Calling me
Maybe.
crazy?
Not sure.
Do you two not live together?
Together. Not really. We share a city. And a neighborhood, too. That counts, doesn't it?
Okay, for now that's enough. I'll go over your request, and I'll call you when I know something.
Look, I know that Laura and I may not be living together, but that doesn't mean that we won't care for the boys.
Please just give us a chance to prove it to you. And if you have any pending issues that you want to review further, just let us know.
Well, we'll see. Goodbye.
Goodbye. What a disaster.
What do we have to do to fix this? I don't want to go on like this.
How are we going to fix this if we can't even put the kids in a school without arguing about it?
I'm just worried that this could all be too much for you. I think it'll work better if I move back in.
One question. Are you seeing someone while you're trying to get back together with me?
No.
Jacob.
I'm not.
I have to tell you something. Do you remember the guy from the other day? Well, we argued and I became angry. I don't know how, but he's dead.
So you've murdered him?
No, I swear. He slipped and fell on my knife. About 10 or 12 times.
Hey, Maita? Will you stop smearing my ketchup on your hands? Next time you're gonna pay.
Can't you see I'm rehearsing here? I have a casting and I have to get into the role.
Well, if you don't stop wasting my ketchup, I'll tell you where to put it, understood?
This isn't how I wanted the rehearsal to go.
I think that it would only be a secondary role. Plus, you don't really strike me as a victim.
How about you give me some better advice, since you're all-knowing?
I have the divorce papers there, and I don't know what to do.
It's so much fun being by yourself. Look, since Juan left, I go out every night, and I do what I want. No more rules, and no schedules. And I can have casual relations whenever and with whoever I want.
Now you're rehearsing a different role, aren't you?
Your marriage was just a custom. And also, a bad one. And also, you can't even trust him. Barely even took 2 months to see someone else.
Oh, I don't know. No, I don't know about that, Maite. And he told me there's no one else. And I have decided to believe him.
Okay. Let's see. Give me 3 reasons to go back to him.
Well, I'm too old to put myself back on the market right now. I have 2 children, boys, who would scare them away almost immediately. And plus, Jacob has always been there. Always. Since the academy, even.
And you love him, right? You know, because of your job, you always solve murders. But you're a bit lost when it comes to feelings and things like that.
Martin, were you looking for me?
Yeah, actually. You wanted street work, right?
Yeah. Do you have anything for me?
Yes. Go to this workshop. You have to get a car. It's very important for the case.
Oh, really? Oh, but this is your car, isn't it? It's important for research.
Of course. How else do you want me to get to the crime scene?
I see.
Charge it to the police station account.
Yeah.
Psst.
Me?
Yes. Just pretend like you're looking at the ads. I have to tell you something. It's very important. It's me, Maita.
Yes. How are you?
I wanted to talk to you without Laura finding out.
Okay. You're attracting more attention. What's wrong?
Listen, you should be more attentive, okay? You should be taking advantage of the opportunity here. You see, she can't return to Jacob.
So what are you saying?
Maite, what are you doing here?
Hello. I actually left the casting early to come and say hello to you.
They gave you the role. That's why you're dressed up.
No. These are my clothes. Well, I'm leaving. Before the train misses me.
What train? Don't you usually ride the bus? Come on, let's go.
Where to?
Blanca, the widow, called. She says she has an alibi. We have to go talk to her.
I just have a matter to resolve first.
What could possibly be more important than finding the murderer?
I'll explain it to you later, but it's important for the case. You'll see.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello. Is the water warm?
Yes, it is. Care to try?
Oh, no. My fingers are wrinkled enough already.
I wanted to talk to you, but I didn't want to go to the station. You know, since Emilio died, I've been drinking a lot more than usual. Now, I have to burn the calories. Come and join me for some stretching.
The only thing I stretch these days is my budget. I was in good shape when I left the academy, but I get enough exercise with my twins, you know?
Pass me the bathrobe, please.
Hi.
Thank you. It takes a lot of work to look this good. And to look divine. It takes a lot more effort. No pain, no gain.
I can imagine it must be painful to have body like that. So, why did you call me over?
About the night my husband died. I was in the greenhouse with Juan, our lawyer. And that's why I couldn't have killed him. That's my alibi.
But you also have a phone. You could have planned it together.
Listen, it's no secret my marriage wasn't working. But I wasn't the only one looking for distractions.
So he had a lover.
A lover? No, he had many. His contacts looked more like a phone book. If we divorced, I would have gotten a lot more money.
If he had a lover in his will, she would get money as well. When your husband died, did he have a lover by any chance?
I wouldn't know. But the last one I knew about did a number on him. She scared him. You could say she was a femme fatale.
Do you think she did it?
No. She was just very jealous and possessive of him. She did not like it when he broke up with her.
Do you remember when that happened?
Yeah. A couple months ago, we had to be at an opening ceremony for a museum, but he never showed up. The next day, he told me about her and how he went to break up with her. I'm assuming she got violent and he had to calm her.
Do you remember the date?
February 22nd.
Are you sure?
Hmm? Why?
Because 2 days after that, your husband started to receive anonymous threats from someone. That woman could be the answer to this.
Hey, you know what to do.
Martin, where are you? I've been looking for you. I really need your help. Please call me back. I think I found a new lead. So hurry up.
Oh, it's you.
I wanted to ask you something.
Sorry, you came at a bad time. My bath is gonna get cold.
Hold on. This will only take a moment. There's something that's really been bothering me and I can't figure it out.
Come on, baby. The water's gonna get cold if you don't. I can't wait to show you just how long I can hold my breath for. Laura? This isn't what it looks like. Don't get the wrong idea, Laura.
You have to be kidding me.
It's not like that.
Incredible.
Okay, look. Listen, do you know just how much information I can find out from her while in her bed?
Martin, I can't believe you right now. Out of all the women in the world, you really want to sleep with her, a murder suspect.
Have you lost it?
Are you going to explain what happened?
It's really simple. Boy meets girl
A girl who could have killed someone and a boy who was stupid enough to hook up with that girl.
Are you that surprised? I've done this before.
Is the investigation compromised? Did you say something you shouldn't?
Everything is fine. It's only the beginning. We only saw each other once. Will you report me?
No. But this is the last time I help you. But you're going to have to end it. You can't take chances.
Yes. And what about Jacob?
No. I still need to decide.
Would you go back to him? Wasn't it boring living with him?
Well, aren't you nosy?
Just don't make the same mistake, Laura. Hey, there's other options.
There's other options? You're with me all day. There aren't any options. You should know better than anyone.
Okay. You know I'll always support your decision.
Yes, I know. Of course. Well, I need to investigate the hot baths. No. By myself.
Okay.
Excuse me, I've been waiting to talk to...
Agnes will not be able to attend to her until next week.
That's impossible. I can't wait until then. Ah, the phone.
Yes. I'll tell him you called. How can I help you?
I'm here to chat with your boss about an important police matter that's being investigated.
That's a hyper discount card.
Oops, wrong one. Excuse me, I've just got too many things in this bag of mine.
I told you Mrs. Mortel is currently busy. She won't be able to meet with you now.
Maybe you'll be able to assist me then? You are a financial investment corporation, am I correct? I have some savings I'd like to use to buy some shares. I could use my kids' school fund.
We only advise large corporations. Unfortunately, your small savings are just too insignificant for us to work with you. Yes, tell me. Yes, Tuesday? 1 moment, please.
And as you can see here on page 2, these graphs are shown along with the comparison of this month and last month. There has been a slight rise, but the latest peaks here show a short-term upside.
I'm so sorry to interrupt, but I am in a hurry. I didn't get my kids a babysitter, and I really need to talk to you.
Can't you see I'm busy right now?
It'll just take a moment. Don't forget you're one of the suspects in Emilio Ruiz's death.
Don't you realize that saying things like that could cause our stock to go down in a matter of seconds? If I'm constantly accused of murder, how are any of the shareholders going to trust me?
Sorry. Sorry, everyone.
Inspector Lebrel, do you always have such bad timing? Just looking at you makes my blood sugar rise. And I don't mean that in a figurative sense.
So you're diabetic.
Yes.
Well, let's get on with it then. What was your relationship with Emilio like?
I don't understand what you mean.
What I'm trying to ask is, were you two involved?
No, we were not lovers. In fact, I wanted him dead. Emilio deserved to die. I didn't kill him, but ultimately we all gained from his death. His new business policy would have led us all to ruin.
And what's happening now?
The merger he had planned with a multinational has been brought to a standstill. And now that he's gone, the company now has a new president.
So your stocks will go down and you're the main suspects, but you don't seem too upset about that. Do you know if Emilio was seeing anyone right before he died?
I didn't know much about his love life, but I have his personal agenda and a statement of his accounts. You can take them. They might help you.
Why do you have these documents? We've been looking for them.
I took them from Emilio's office. Some of it's confidential. After he died, I decided that I'd keep them with me, in case they fell into the wrong hands.
Of course. I'm sure you also checked to see if there's anything that could incriminate you, right? Look at February 22nd. That's the day Emilio ended things with that woman, that psycho lover of his.
There's nothing there. Besides him canceling his appointments.
When I looked at his agenda, I thought I saw some numbers indicating that he used his credit card that day or something.
I see them. I see them. February 22nd. Laura, there's only a charge for a toll on a highway. From this, we can see that. We now know that he canceled his appointments that day to go somewhere in that area.
I know that highway. It leads to the mountains. There are a lot of small hotels and restaurants. Who wouldn't be won over by a trip to the countryside and a dinner in a nice, small, rural hotel?
It looks like you're taking me on a hike tomorrow. Something happened there. Let's find out what it is.
All right, then. I'll see you tomorrow.
Goodbye.
What are you doing?
Oh, what are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be in bed? I'm looking at photos of myself from when I was younger.
What about Uncle Martin?
Yes. Look, that's Uncle Martin. He's the third one there. Him, along with me and your father, were at the police academy together. We were all close friends.
Why did you get married to Daddy and not someone different? Is it because he had the biggest gun?
No. It's because we were dating. Your dad eventually asked me to marry him, and I said yes. See? That was our wedding day.
I don't see Uncle Martin here. Is it because he was not at the wedding?
No, he wasn't there. He went on vacation and didn't come back in time. Look at you, you're falling asleep. That's because you should be sleeping right now. Come on, let's go to bed. Come on, up. It's bedtime.
Did you have to buy so many things?
I had to take advantage of the fact that we're in the village. There's natural honey, freshly cured chorizo, blood sausages. You'd never find this stuff in Madrid. If Emilio Ruiz wasn't here on the 22nd of February, the toll road wouldn't have gotten us anywhere.
Is there anything I can help you with?
We're the police. Oh, Martin, do you mind showing your badge to the gentleman? It's just that my twins must have moved it again.
We're looking for a person. Were you here on the 22nd of February?
Yes, of course. He came here often, accompanied by a woman.
Could you identify her?
No. They paid in cash and she was waiting outside. Each one arrived in their own car, separately.
Do you think you'd recognize her if we showed you some pictures?
I don't know. But I'd put my hand in fire that this woman was married.
How do you know?
Because while I was waiting for him to pay, she did the same thing the whole time, taking off the wedding ring. Married women who feel guilty usually do that.
Ah. Do you mind showing us your logbook?
Sure.
22nd of February. Here it is. It was registered under a different name, but the letter is the same.
They kept asking for a romantic dinner. It's a special service we have here. Dinner for two, champagne, rose petals in the bed. Here is a copy of our services, in case one day you decide to come and stay.
Thank you. Could you show us the room they used?
It's here. Well, I left it open.
Oh my goodness, look at this black floor. I just want to know, how do you manage to keep it so clean?
Well, I clean everything all the time.
That's horrific. Look
We're
how
not
big
here
it
to
is.
talk about the floor. We're police officers.
So, how can I help you?
Do you recognize this man?
Yes, he used to come here. With a woman.
Do you mind describing her?
She's tall, slim. I never really got to see her up close.
Has she come back here?
No. The last time they came here, they had a good time. They made a lot of noise. They screamed, even broke some of the furniture. I think he was leaving her, but the strangest thing is that when we came in the next morning, the room was squeaky clean.
Didn't you see them leave?
No. They left early in the morning. Strange. This wasn't like that.
I'm guessing someone came in wanting to get something back. I don't know, like that ring?
What ring?
The one you've been trying to hide since we entered the room. The one on your hand?
Well, I found it that same day in a crack on the floor. I had planned to return it. Here. Well, I'm leaving.
It must be the ring she took off to be with him. But she hasn't come back for it.
Get her details and take her down.
Wait, what's going on?
We've searched her house and her car. During our search, we looked under her car seat and we found the weapon. Let's see if there's any fingerprints on it.
Did she confess?
No.
But why did you go after her then?
She's the woman who accompanied Emilio to the hotel. And she's the one who threatened him.
Hold on. Isn't Agnes married?
Yeah, she got married a couple years ago.
If they were lovers, why did they go so far away to see each other? Why not do it closer to home? No one would ask questions.
It's been a long time since anyone took you out romantically, right? You'll be willing to do practically anything when you're in love.
And what if your lover planned to ruin you? Come on, wouldn't you threaten to ruin him back if that happened?
Yes, but if that was true, she would be the first person to confess that she planned on ruining him. If I planned on killing someone, I wouldn't say it to anyone.
Well, maybe if you chose to read some criminal psychology books instead of your recipe books, you would realize that the intelligent killer says things like that all the time.
By saying that you would kill someone, you're creating a psychological alibi, because no one who wants to murder would announce it,
Well,
right?
obviously, I knew that. I mean, why else would I ask these questions? Right?
No.
What's up?
Do you know who's been arrested for the murder of Emilio Ruiz? Agnes Martorell.
Oh, that's good news.
Do you realize how serious your situation is? Suddenly, you've gone from sleeping with a suspect
To sleeping with a woman who's officially accused of murder. I'll talk to Gerardo and tell him.
You should have told them everything already, Martin. I mean, we could be facing a serious punishment for this.
So save yourself then. Send in the report. Then you won't be held responsible.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Maybe she won't say anything.
Well, maybe the woman isn't even a murderer at all.
Wait, Mommy, please, can we go and play in the park for a little bit?
No. We're going to have dinner soon. Why don't you watch some TV? Turn the volume down. I can barely hear myself think.
They found Agnes's fingerprints on the weapon. They also found magazines with cutout letters in her gym locker. And those letters correspond with the anonymous note.
What did the accused say?
The usual. That someone placed them there to frame
Well,
her.
that fits the profile Lydia told us about. The one she picked up from her criminal books, but I'm not convinced. Do you know what I think about this whole thing? Do you know what I think of the murder weapon and anonymous notes from the magazines? It all sounds wrong. It's almost like me spending hours and hours cooking a 5-course meal just to serve it on paper plates when it comes to dinner time. Wait, actually, speaking of dinner time, look here. Look at this menu. It's what the victim and his lover had at the hotel. Agnes is a diabetic. Do you think a diabetic would order that for dinner?
There's truffle cakes, alcohol, and sweet sauces.
I know that I'm right. I need the final piece to finish this whole puzzle. Come on, children, let's... Wait, hold on. Did they go and play in the street?
You should put a surveillance camera on them. They are clever. They left on the TV to distract our attention from them.
Of course, that's it. That's how this whole thing has happened.
What do you mean?
The final piece. I just figured out who killed Emilio Ruiz. I've gathered you all here today because there's an unsolved crime. Well, no. There's actually 2 crimes that need to be solved. And at the moment, the killer is still at large. But before I tell you who the killer is, there's something that I would like you to try. I brought pinchos. Please try them. I spent too much when shopping for them. Here you go.
No,
try
thanks.
it. Come on. Try it.
Thank you.
From the very beginning, we've been dealing with a criminal who's very intelligent. They created a smokescreen that almost kept us from the truth.
Well, if they almost kept it hidden, then they couldn't be that smart.
No. She's not the murderer we're looking for.
Really? Then who is? Do you think that it's one of us? I'm tired of being insulted like this.
In fact, I never considered her a suspect. Well, at first I did, but then I got to know her better. First, I would like to go over all the details that caught my attention. Number 1, Emilio Ruiz never turned on the air conditioning that was connected to his office, despite complaining about the heat.
Well, none of that is important. And besides, how do you know?
Because when I turned it on, the papers on his desk were all blown away. Number 2, our dead man was watching Desheredada. In fact, he was hooked on it.
And his TV was never on that channel.
Actually, we noticed that his TV was never turned on. We have witnessed a monumental farce. I understood when I saw how my children deceived me with the noise from the TV. We only knew exactly what the killer wanted us to know. Everything was organized to make sure we never found the true culprit in the end. Like in Agatha Christie novels. Now here's the thing. Emilio Ruiz was never alive or alone in that room.
What do you mean? We left him there and there was no one else inside. And the noises that were heard at 10:20 p.m.?
This recording is what you heard that night. It was programmed to go off at a specific time. Its purpose was to conceal the true time of the crime. The murder actually happened 20 minutes earlier than we thought.
Come on. Are you going to tell us who killed him?
Who was the person who wrote those death threats to you? Someone who is in this room. Someone that Emilio Ruiz recognized the night he was killed. If you remember, during dinner, Emilio changed his whole attitude. During the toast, something disturbed him so much, he looked like he wanted to leave.
What's wrong?
Are you okay?
Yes. The heat's just getting to me.
Did you recognize anyone?
Think about it. Who could have been threatening him? At first, I didn't know why he was so scared, but then, just as we were leaving his room, he said something very strange.
If I had that person in front of me, I would give them everything, just as long as it meant he'd leave me alone.
It seemed like a very strange phrase to me. At least until I realized something. Emilio wasn't speaking hypothetically. He knew who they were.
Then why didn't you announce it publicly?
I didn't because Emilio was also guilty of murder. That's the other crime I was referring to. That's why they threatened him. He couldn't expose who they were without exposing himself at the same time.
But who is it that my husband killed? Am I surrounded by criminals?
He killed the mistress he was seeing secretly. Only an adulterous woman would take off her ring when meeting up with another man, and only a dead woman would never put it on again.
Did Emilio kill her in that hotel?
Yeah. They fought because he wanted to leave her. The fight escalated, and then he killed her. The way he got rid of the body was by creating a fake accident. The killer is someone who wanted to get his revenge. Someone who had recently lost their wife, and Emilio killed her. Someone he addressed directly when he said he knew who was threatening him, but who would actually be willing to pay him? Sooner or later, we'll find out. It's someone who wears this pair of rings on one finger only. The ring Emilio recognized while making a toast. It's the same one you've been looking for ever since. You loved her so much that you haven't taken off the ring yet, while knowing it could make you a suspect.
When I realized that you didn't find that ring in the hotel, I was sure you wouldn't find it.
You killed him when you were approaching the couch, right?
By the way, my men will assist you with whatever you need, and I'll leave my cell number, just in case. We'll lock the door before going. Good night.
Right in front of me. Were you really gonna let her pay for your crime? You framed her.
You've demonstrated more than once why you're my best student.
Don't lie. You asked me to come with you because you thought that would keep me from finding out.
No. Quite the opposite, actually. I'm not a murderer. Deep down, I always wanted you to find out. That's why I asked you to accompany me in the first place. No one but you could have caught me, Laura. I couldn't stand the fact that he was still alive after what he did. Do you think we could avoid the handcuff thing? I don't want them to see me like this. Please.
What is it?
Hi there, I'm the school principal's secretary. You met her the other day.
Do you have an update?
Yeah, I'm calling to tell you that your children have been admitted.
Oh, come on, it can't be. Is there any way for us to appeal? It was the perfect school for them. Oh, so they are admitted? Seriously? Oh, that's really good news for us.
Apparently, you two behave just like every other parent whose child is admitted in the school. We're usually more suspicious of people who make such a good impression.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Martin, we finally found a school for the twins. I'm so relieved. Do you know how long of a process this was?
Felix is back from Central. He's in Gerardo's old office.
What does he want?
To appoint a new boss. He wants you to go see him.
Seriously? Aren't you the one who has the most experience at the station?
Yeah, but I need to finish the investigation.
Well, in that case, you'll have fewer opportunities to mess things up. I've already signed the divorce papers.
We should celebrate. We should go out and party tonight, and I won't go near any bathtubs.
All right. I'll leave the twins for Maite. Come on, go. Don't make them wait.
Yeah, I understand. Uh-huh. Yeah, he told me he had expectations. But we all have expectations, don't we? All right then. See you later. Bye. Martin, how are you? Sit down. I have some news for you, but it's not exactly good news. You've been reported for misconduct in the investigation.
Who reported me?
Doesn't matter, Martin. You've been accused of having relations with a suspect, putting the investigation in jeopardy.
I didn't put anything in danger. I don't understand. She wasn't even the murderer. I know what lines can't be crossed.
This time you've crossed the line.
But for good reasons.
I don't think you understand the severity of the situation. You'll be expelled. And you could be expelled forever.
Lydia, what is everyone doing here?
Felix called us in to tell us something that's very important.
Oh no, they won't ask me, right? Do you know anything about what they're going to tell us?
I just told you that it's very important.
Hello.
Jacob, what are you doing here?
Well,
did you receive the divorce papers?
you sure you want to do this?
Yes, and I don't want to think about it anymore.
Come on.
Nothing is going to change my mind about this decision. Please just leave. It's better we don't see each other for a while.
Well, I'm afraid it's going to be a little more complicated than you think.
Attention!
Excuse me? What are you talking about?
1 second.
One moment, please. May I have your attention for just a second? It is my pleasure to present to you your new boss, Jacob Salgado.
Stop it, thanks. Thank you.
You are going to run this police station.
Yep, we have to just make the most of the situation. I'll do everything on my part. Sorry. Felix.
Jacob.
Thanks so much.
I'll show you your new office.
Please.
Congratulations. In charge of the police station, and now all the drama can end.
It's not funny at all.
No?
No.
Being your wife and your lover's new boss?
Look, Lydia, our thing is over, right? It was a mistake, and we just need to forget about it.
But there are things you should still remember. After all, you are the one who reported Martin. You know he was the top candidate for the position of chief. If you are here, it's thanks to me.
To your promotion.
To getting rid of your husband.
Our parents are having a barbecue in our garden. And they were wondering if you wanted to come and join us.
Make sure you take another one. It's better than last year's.
Thank you so much, but I'm just not hungry right now.
Why don't you just try a little bit?
I might have had a few too many.
Hello, police. How can I help you?
Please help me.
Did he have any enemies?
Oh, man. It's sad to say, but yes, there is in fact someone. It was actually his niece.
They've set a date to review your case and make a decision.
Couldn't you stop it?
You slept with a suspect.
We all have our secrets, and I'm sure you do too. We're far from being perfect, but that doesn't suddenly make us murderers.
We're talking about people with a lot of money, not to mention a counselor.
Do you know what coincidence is? That Philippe's niece worked for me a couple of months ago.
I know for a fact that all of this belongs to him. You needed money, and he didn't give it. You killed him.
Worry less about my wife, and worry more about trying to save your job.
I ripped my best skirt and almost split my head wide open chasing you. So please, don't test my patience.